Nicolas Cage, an actor of immense talent, captivated audiences and critics alike, earning an Academy Award and a place among Hollywood's elite. Over decades, his charismatic presence on screen translated into extraordinary wealth, accumulating over $150 million. Yet, beneath the veneer of blockbuster success lay a hidden story of financial excess so profound that by 2009, this titan of cinema found himself facing an unthinkable reality: a staggering $14 million debt to the IRS. This wasn't merely a lapse in judgment, it was a testament to a spending pathology unlike almost anything documented in Hollywood history. For Nicolas Cage, wealth wasn't just about comfort, it was a canvas for his desires. His sprawling real estate portfolio alone became legendary, a testament to an insatiable appetite for property. Across 4 different countries, he amassed an astonishing 15 mansions, each more opulent than the last. These weren't mere houses, they were statements, ranging from historic estates to luxury compounds. This pursuit of grand living spaces was just the beginning of a spending spree that would soon redefine the very concept of extravagance. But mansions were just the foundation. Cage's aspirations extended beyond terrestrial boundaries, leading him to acquire a private island in the Bahamas. This personal paradise underscored a desire for ultimate privacy and exclusivity, a tangible symbol of limitless spending. His passion for the unique also extended to his garage, where an impressive collection of exotic cars, including no fewer than 9 Rolls-Royces, showcased a connoisseur's taste for automotive luxury. Each acquisition seemed to push the boundaries of conventional wealth, venturing into realms typically reserved for global magnates. The true depth of Cage's acquisition habit, however, lay in its eccentricity. His collection wasn't limited to cars and homes, it delved into the truly extraordinary. Perhaps most famously, he acquired a 67-million-year-old dinosaur skull, an item so rare and valuable it sparked controversy. Adding to this unusual menagerie were 2 albino king cobras, exotic pets that symbolized an unyielding fascination with the rare and dangerous. These purchases weren't practical investments, they were trophies of a unique, almost childlike desire to possess the fantastical, revealing a pattern of spending driven by something beyond simple materialism. And then there was the castle in Germany. Not a modern luxury estate designed to look like a castle, but an actual, historic European fortress. This monumental purchase stood as a pinnacle of his spending philosophy, encapsulating a romanticized view of wealth and history. It wasn't about need or even typical luxury, it was about embodying a fantastical ideal. The castle, alongside his other diverse properties and collections, painted a vivid picture of a man who sought his vast fortune not as capital to be managed, but as a boundless resource for fulfilling every whim, no matter how extravagant or unusual. Crucially, this wasn't a story of financial ignorance. Nicolas Cage, a highly intelligent individual, understood the value of money. Instead, his spending represented what financial psychologists identify as a compulsive acquisition disorder. It was a form of emotional dysregulation, where the act of acquiring and possessing created a temporary but profound sense of control and identity. Each new mansion, each exotic animal, each ancient artifact served as a momentary balm, a fleeting high that masked deeper emotional currents. This cycle of spending became a core part of his existence, ultimately leading to the devastating IRS debt. Bankruptcy attorneys, who later reviewed his complex financial situation, found Nicolas Cage's case to be unparalleled. They noted that his story represented the purest example ever documented of how a unique confluence of factors, deep-seated trauma, the intoxicating allure of immense fame, and unlimited access to capital, could combine to forge a spending pathology of such extreme magnitude. This wasn't a gradual erosion of wealth, it was a rapid, voracious consumption that swallowed one of Hollywood's highest-earning careers, devouring fortunes in less than a single decade. The fallout was immense, requiring significant restructuring of his life and career to address the monumental debt. Cage's subsequent film choices often reflected a need to earn quickly, leading him into a prolific but sometimes less critically acclaimed period. His story serves as a stark reminder that even individuals at the pinnacle of success, with seemingly endless resources, are not immune to the psychological traps of wealth. It underscores how emotional vulnerabilities, when coupled with unrestrained access to capital and public pressure, can lead to self-destructive financial patterns. Nicolas Cage's journey from cinematic icon to financial cautionary tale is more than just a celebrity anecdote. It's a profound study in the complex interplay between human psychology and immense wealth. His experience illuminates how the pursuit of external validation, or a temporary sense of identity through acquisition, can spiral into a consuming pathology. Ultimately, Cage's story teaches us that true financial security and emotional well-being are not merely about the size of one's bank account, but about understanding the deeper motivations behind our relationship with money.